jet went down. Anybody see it go down? Come on, we need to get water. Any water back in the house? The firefighters need to come through this field.
Federal investigators are trying to figure out what caused this terrifying scene. Former military jet crashing into a home in this neighborhood. A jet black plume of smoke filling the air.
This was an F-1 military aircraft that has crashed.
The plane, operated by a military contractor, taking off from Nellis Air Force Base Monday afternoon, crashing a short time later. Police and military officials rushing to the scene, securing the area.
It sounded like a plane in distress.
I felt the shaking in the house.
An elementary school nearby told to shelter in place. Students could see the crash from their classrooms.
My dog was freaking out. He was like running around the house, like going crazy by the windows.
All of a sudden, it went quiet and I hear two distinctive booms and the house shook pretty violently.
The pilot, the only person on board, was killed. Thankfully, no one on the ground was injured. In a statement, Drake & US, the company who owns and operates the plane, says it's cooperating with investigators, adding, "Our thoughts and prayers go out to the people and families affected by this event. We are doing everything in our power to assist them in this time of need."
1 year after the death of George Floyd, a day of remembrance and a movement toward change.
Don't just open your eyes, stretch, yawn, and think that it's over.
Floyd's family, including his daughter Gianna, set to meet privately this afternoon with President Biden at the White House. Looming over the meeting, a missed deadline for Congress to enact comprehensive police reform.
But let's get it done next month, by the first anniversary of George Floyd's death.
But on Capitol Hill, there are signs of progress. Republican Senator Tim Scott telling ABC News a framework is coming together on a bipartisan bill that could take steps like banning chokeholds or ending qualified immunity for police.
The president is still very much hopeful that he will be able to sign the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act into law.
On the streets in Minneapolis, a renewed push for accountability.
A year later, we are still pleading and begging for laws to change.
The city still grieving and wrestling with those 9 minutes and 29 seconds when Officer Derek Chauvin, now convicted of murder, pressed his knee on Floyd's neck. Floyd's girlfriend with a reminder the fight for racial justice is far from over.
He was but one man, and there are so many cases that we need to reopen, not only in this state, in this country, across the world. We all know that